When I was 12 years old, my uncle went to his first strip club with his friend, and then when he came back at nighttime, he told me about it. he's a very open guy. So I asked him, I was like, hey uncle, welcome home. What did you do? Where did you go? Did you have a good dinner? And he's like, yeah, I had a good dinner. Then I went to a club. And like when I was 12, I thought the only definition of club would be like, you know, like clubs in school, like chess club or something. So the uncle was just like, okay, let me explain to you something, my child. I went to a strip club. And I was like, what's a strip club? So my uncle was like, a strip club is when a bunch of amazing dancers dance for you. They perform in front of you. They're also not wearing a lot of clothes because when you're dancing, it gets really hot. And I was like, oh, okay, so you went to a dance club? And he's like, no, it's a strip club. And I was like, okay. And he's like, because they slowly take off their clothes because it's really hot when they're dancing. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't understand it, but now I do, obviously. So I was like, can you ask them to dance like... Well, I only know like a few dance moves. So I was like, uncle, could you request them to do like the Macarena? Or like, I don't know, the Hokey Pokey, I said. I was like, can you ask them to do the Hokey Pokey? And then he was like... He was like, yes, you can technically ask them to do certain dances, but you'd have to pay extra. And I was like, oh, is that how they make the money? And then he was like, yeah. So if you want to request them, or if you want a specific person to dance just for you solo, you have to pay extra. And I was like, how much? And he was like, a lot. After that year, he didn't see me for like 7 years or something. And then the next time he saw me, he was like, oh my gosh, Enna, you're a lady now. And I'm like, I know what strip club means now. And I was like, you fucking nasty. How dare you? And he was like laughing his ass off. And my dad was also laughing because it was like a very funny memory. Yeah, but anyways, after like our reunion, the first thing I said when I saw my uncle was like, you fucking bitch. You're a bad uncle. You're a bad uncle. And I asked him, like, do you still go to strip clubs? He's like, I have no money.